Hello, children. Welcome to ItsAGunpla. I don't know why I'm using my avatar here, but why not? Let's make Gunpla great again. So, people have been bothering me about the MGEX. I already knew it was going to be a unicorn. I just basically pretended like I didn't know and said that I got the information from Awesome Toys, just so I wouldn't get any of my informants in trouble. Frankly, I'm disappointed in this. It's typical Bandai, where they basically just rehash the same stuff over and over again because Bandai's afraid to take any risks anymore. But then again, it is the new world that's under the guise of COVID-19, so every company is gun-shy of anything. But let's be real here. Bandai's been gun-shy for a while. They've been milking the unicorn for years now. The only other mobile suit milked as much as the unicorn, if not more, is probably the Wing Zero or the Granddaddy Gundam. So, play the clip, Stu. Thank you, Gunpla, 40th anniversary, a new brand of blah, 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 blah. It's moving too fast. Culmination technology, it's moving, it's doing things. Oh my God, LSD overload. Basically, let's be real here. It's nothing that special to me. All right. I'm being unfair just because I'm kind of tired of the unicorn. It is a beautiful design. I love the mobile suit, but I'm tired of getting model kits for it because they've model kitted me out on this motherfucker. Let's be real here. I will say that the technology of the fiber wire, I probably got that wrong. It's a flexible wire used to light the LEDs. As soon as I saw the Chinese leaks, I was like, yeah, that's a smart move on Bandai's part. It won't break easily, I don't think, because the perfect grade version suffered from the wires getting pinched by the inner frame of the unicorn. And if you painted the unicorn, it would lead to definite pinching. Then the wire would get cut. Then you'd have to take it apart, strip it, rewire it. I did. It's a real pain in the ball sack. So this is a smart move from Bandai. Too bad it's being implemented on a master grade. I'd like to see this on a PG or something. Like an upgrade kit for if you already got the PG. That would be nice at Bandai, but they're not going to do that. So anyway, it transforms, and at least they have two different modes. The Destroyer mode, and I think Awakening mode. I don't even know what they call the green version, where it's like he's able to empathize with everyone. He becomes God or Jesus. I don't know. I will say that it's nice that they're adding the 3 shield version. They got all the Gatling guns. It's the quintessential unicorn model kit, frankly. It covers all the bases that even the perfect grades didn't cover. You'd have to buy you probably had to buy 2 different versions of the perfect grade to get all the parts to make this. Let's see. It seems like the articulation has been fixed, which is a good thing. Let's face it. The perfect grade version of this was a mess. The ankles were terrible. It could pose, but not very well. It just would fall over quite easily if it wasn't on the stand. The same could be said of the master grade versions. So basically, I guess we could look at this as the Unicorn 2.0. Whoopee! I wouldn't be bothered by this so much if Bandai had brains enough to, I don't know, just make this like the 3rd kit in the line, the 2nd kit maybe. Don't make it the first one. It almost makes me feel like the next one will be like the normal Gundam. It'd be like the RX-78 Master Grade. It lights up. I'm also under the assumption that Bandai started doing this stuff because of the community. Taco Builder has been adding LEDs to his kits for the better part of a year or 2 now that I've known of his existence. And the reason I found him was because I was buying LEDs from Evans Designs. And after I made a couple orders, I was like, let me see what other people think about these. And that's how I found his channel. He used them all the time. And I'll admit, he was the guy that was the first to put them in, model kits that I was aware of. And it never really interested me. I wanted to put LEDs in something big like a Dendrobium or a Neozeong. So that way it wasn't a big pain in the ass, and since it's an HG, there's a lot of open space, but he puts them in everything. And now, because people seem to require that, they've requested the same of me. You greedy viewers. And I also feel that Bandai's upgrading of some kits and doing more panel line work, especially on the perfect grade, perfect strike, is a reaction to the third-party resin market. Because frankly, resin kits have been kicking the hell out of Bandai. Let's be real here. A lot of us that modify, paint, or put the extra work into our Gunpla are getting kind of tired of the basic designs, and we want something more edgy. And Bandai's paying attention. I think they're trying to capitalize on a market, and they're at least smart enough to see the changing of the guard, or the changing of taste, that people require more of their kits or want more, and they're doing it themselves. I thought about lighting up the perfectibility, the master grade P Bandai unicorn that everybody calls the perfect grenade. And I come to the conclusion, just to light the body, I'd need at least 20 mini or pico LEDs. It'd be a real pain in the... I could do Z-LEDs. But, God, that'd be a lot of time and effort. Oh, overall, I'm not even talking about this. The kit itself will be $214 USD. If you buy from Hobby Link Japan, then you add the $40 or so for EMS shipping. I'm just guessing. I can't remember. It's been a while since I ordered from Hobby Link. So, yeah, you could be kissing close to $250 if you order now and want it by September. But if you wait an extra month, you could always buy from New Type HQ, USA Gundam Store, etc., Gundam Galaxy or something like that. There's so many stores now. I can't keep up with you all. Perfect Planet, Gundam Planet. And it'll probably run you about $220 for the kit with free shipping. So, something to think about. It's just you'll get it a month later, waiting. Totally up to you. My overall thought process. I'm tired of seeing the unicorn, but I can appreciate that Bandai at least improved the design because Lord knows the unicorn needed it. I do feel the price is over the top, but at least you get an action base that's been redesigned. The base itself has obviously been redesigned to be a bit bigger and house probably AA batteries, could be AAA batteries, to power the unicorn. It's probably got better posability, stronger joints and limbs. So it could be cool, but the $230 price point seems excessive to me. Seems like a lot. But then again, if I think about it, isn't the Psycho Zaku like $150? So you know what? I take it back. Maybe $200. Wait. Still gonna be $224. All right, if this thing was like $150 USD, I go cool. I go all right. If it was around that price point, I go, you got me, baby. Yeah, the Vaz is like $119. So if it was sub $200, it might be more palatable in my opinion. Will I build one? Depends on if I'm sent one by New Type HQ or someone sends me one. I don't know if I'd pony up the money, but I do know people go crazy to see me paint one of these. So it's something I'll have to consider, even though I'm not really keen on the kit. I mean, I wouldn't mind a master grade unicorn, but Jesus Christ, $220, man. And Bandai's going to release this again, right? You know it. They're going to release it again with like the full... Is this even... Wait, hold on. Is there like a full version of the unicorn, right? When it's got all the rockets and tubes and stuff on its back. Is there like an expansion kit from Ver.Ka for that? I don't know. I know there's a Ver.Ka version of that. So, can you get those and attach it to this kit? Because I'm thinking this might be a completely redesigned model kit, so it's doubtful it'll be backwards compatible with previous Unicorn Ver.Ka parts. To just plug and play rather than heavily modifying. So there's a shot Bandai might just... Hear me out, this is Bandai. There could be a shot that Bandai might re-release this again. The full armor stuff, all the rockets. Then they might release it again as the perfectibility. They might, dude. Like, for real. It's a strong possibility when you really think about it. It's sad. Like, when you look at a hobby and you see Bandai put something out and you're just like, they're going to make a Banshee version, a perfectibility, full armor version. Oh, my God. I probably just gave Bandai some ideas.